What is up, everybody? Just wanted to let you know this is recorded live, so if you want to come hang out sometime, by all means, come hang out. See ya. I think this is going to be the new way that I record videos and stuff, is I'm going to be just doing it like this. I don't need to watch it live. There we go. Alright, let's go. Essential Avarici. Wiktor, you old bastard. Come see me when you have time. I've got something coming up, just like in the good old days. Oh, really? Sorry, I'm just messing with some things on the side. Was that all? Really? There was nothing else? Oh, there we go. I was like, there's definitely a mission there. Avarici, I'm coming! Wait a minute. Is that new? It's not, but I don't remember it being so close. It has been a few weeks since I've been able to do anything, so. Wait, now it's up there? Fine, let's go. Sorry, I have a smoothie that I'm trying to drink. I'm sure it's a little loud. I'll try to drink it over here. Hopefully that was quieter. Avarici, my old friend, how are you?
Wiktor, tell me, does the blood on the pavement by the entrance really stand out?
I didn't notice anything.
Attaboy. Listen, we've got a job coming our way, just like in the good old days. You, me, and beating up some thugs. Interested? I know you are.
Tell me, what kind of action have you got coming up?
There's this guy, Kafar, from Ruzhitz. The bastard thinks he can mess with the left bank. He and his people seized one of mine, Max. Said he owed them. He got away, but there's still bad blood. I thought I might explain a thing or two to Kafar. So, shall we go there?
Why don't the shivs deal with it?
You offer an adventure to strengthen the bond in good faith, and this is how he treats you. I love my boys, and don't tell them that, but you've got to be nifty here and know some magic. Come to Ruzhitz with me.
You have my grimoire.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Come on, let's show Kafar we mean business. I won't have anyone going after my people for some imaginary debts. Look how beautiful it is. The babble of fishwives, the cursing of longshoremen, and there, marshmallows are being cut on a chopping block. Oh, and there my dad used to have a stall. Well, never mind. Where do we find that wise guy?
There, in a shack in the southeast. His people usually stand by the entrance.
Let's go then. But you go with the shivs and lock Ruzhitz so that Kafar knows this is serious. And so that none of those bastards get away.
I can't let you stick your neck out for me, boss.
Not just me. It won't be the first time we beat on some knaves with Wiktor.
We have some experience in getting rid of wicked men, and bigger ones too.
Loan sharks. The whole town was in Mieszko Sezemin's pocket. Everyone was afraid to look him in the eyes. But not me, and not Wiktor. We rid Warsaw of that scumbag. So don't you worry. Kafar is a piece of cake for us. Go on, close the gates.
On it, boss.
Today, my dear Wiktor, we will embark on a sentimental journey. A long, long time ago in the Mermaid City lived a brute, the leader of 40 grafters, keeping order at Różec.
Let me guess. We are the righteous warriors who will teach him a lesson, right?
You know it. We are some helpful bastards, aren't we?
You seem to be in awfully good mood.
Well, sure. It's just like the old days, isn't it? You and me against the world. Old pals pledged their loyalty, their voices like a sling projectile. Besides, the Różec lads are really fun to smack around. Oh wait, speak of the devil. Here they are. Let the fun begin.
What do you think you're doing? Closing the gates, kicking up a shindy? You shouldn't show up here, Nujits.
Yes, I know. You're intimidated by the sight of an intellectual. It's time to write the first chapter of today's tale on these ruddy mugs. I will call it The Pilgrim and the Poet Came.
All right, not 10 minutes into the stream, and of course in this game we are into a fight. It's been a minute, but I think I more or less remember how to take these guys out. Or at least I remember the, Have we seen that before? The first attack, the risk thing? I don't think we have. Interesting. Well, I want to attack this guy. We like the Bukavok. Let's see this. Lot of focus going down there. This guy's focused down. I'm just not overly concerned by what these guys can do to me. Especially when we're about to interrupt both of them. One second, guys. It's probably gonna pause when I click over here, but I want to click over here. Oh god! What did I do? I messed up the stream. Oh no. Stream. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. I think. All right. Sorry about that. Let's freaking punch this guy out. This one needs Bellis or Krampus. I don't remember exactly what everyone here does. Yeah, that's right. Krampus goes hard here. Oh, unless I punch this guy instead. Yeah, the strategy I have with how I play and how Krampus works is real good. Just gonna die anyway. Because I take away people's focus, and then Krampus hits for however much focus you take away. Good night.
Oh, Wiktor, that was truly exquisite. Can you smell the aroma of Madeleine wafting through the air? When you smacked the tallest one, I almost shed a tear.
And this is just chapter 1. Time for chapter 2?
Sure thing, and we can do anything we want in it. It just has to end with us paying Kafar a visit. After all, I'm on official business here. This is our time, Wiktor, and time is like a little partridge, running fast as fuck. We need to take advantage of that. Follow me. One scum queen awaits in a tower.
Kafir, the king of porters. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kafir, the fearless Rozic bodyguard who values his job mostly for the chance of extorting protection money from world-weary stall-keepers. The cornerstone of society, indeed. I'm actually glad Abarici introduced him to me. Let's go, Abrizzi. Of course, we're walking. This doesn't actually happen that often in this game where you walk instead of like you go quick. So that's nice.
Hold on, scumbags. I'm talking to you.
What did we do to deserve that kind of treatment from the authorities?
Authorities? What authority? He's just the corrupt copper.
You must have a death wish, you lice-ridden mongrel.
Lovely. Another one to be made into mincemeat. Let's go, Wiktor. Although, upon careful consideration, the process won't help much in this case.
Oi, let me just... Get out of here, bastards!
Unfortunately, that's impossible. You see, my friend and I have embarked on a sentimental journey.
That's right. It takes us to our old stamping grounds. And we're having fun, just like we did in our childhood days.
That crap makes my ears bleed.
Let's not waste words, Wiktor. It's time to do the laundry. Chapter 2, The Pilgrim and the Poet saw.
What did we see? Another fight. I'm fine with that. Alright, let's go ahead and start disabling with Vukovac first here, as always. Oh no, it hurts so bad. It did. And then as I start disabling, we will start working on these guys. So like, if I switch over to here and go to Lelik. Take away the rest of that. That's simple enough, and then Krampus can eat somebody. Oh, well, never mind. Krampus will not be doing much damage anymore. Go ahead and do the concussion thing then. You need to be disabled as well. Unless that was the one. I don't know which one. I think it's random which one that hits, isn't it? Yeah, it is. See how the guy in the back's still alive? Like it hits big. It hits. Words are hard. It hits bigger now that I changed it to whatever I put on it, but it also is random, which I actually like. I think the random is kind of awesome. So that's cool. Oh, so we hit the guy who was random again. Now he'll be gone. And the reason I find it awesome to hit a random enemy with that much damage, because normally that much damage takes somebody out, and also if there's someone with 2 focus, I can just over and over again interrupt that focus.
Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here. There's something.
There's nothing but a suspicious looking white powder inside. There's greed for both money and success churning over the package. Fast carriages, fancy restaurants, beautiful women. They do say that money is power, and once he sells his magic sugar, he'll be rolling in it. He'll live like a king. Is it booger sugar? Oh no. Saving.
What are you joshing for? Niedzits, this ain't your turf. Why the hell did you come here raising a stink?
Get out of our way, plebeian.
Wait, Abrizzi. Take a look at him. Doesn't he look like...
Samson the Thug! The same beady eyes are straying in search of reason.
What did you say?
You look like a hothead from way back who stood in our way. Shall we do the same as we did with the other one?
Take a good look at me. I'm a thaumaturge and the right-hand man of Aboryt Niedzic, the Lord of Śródmieście. We came to see Kafar. Better let us through before anyone gets hurt.
Don't listen to him. Come on, let's beat the shit out of each other.
All right, get in. Just don't try anything. I'll keep an eye on you.
Aboryt just wants to fight. No, we don't need to fight, Aboryt. We'll just go inside. Kafar's message to Pietrek. Kafar is on shaky ground. His boss suspects him of smuggling, and he's planning on an inspection. Kafar told his boys to move the sugar. What a clever code name that is in no way suspicious someplace else. Paper's trembling with fear. He had a plan and everything was going well, but if the boss finds out, it's over. He can't shut the bed, not now. So Kafar, apart from the racketeering and the loan sharking, is running one more tiny business on the side. I wonder what his boss would have to say about that. Drug dealing doesn't help his position, and worse, it doesn't leave a kopeck in his pocket. Someone malevolent might use that information to blackmail Kafar. Am I going to do that? Possibly. Let's go.
Kafar, you fucker.
Niedzic, you snitch. You always drop in unannounced.
Did you hear that? A loan shark calls me a snitch? The scumbag. Next time, I'll send you a note. I want you to stay the fuck away from my people, especially Max.
And what are you going to do? I've got a reputation here. You'd best shut your trap and bark up a different tree.
He's going to get his trap smacked. Let's get him.
So what's your version of the story?
Who cares? I didn't take you to have a conversation with him.
The darkest place is under the candle. Your Max nicked something important from me to sell it himself.
Sugar?
How?
Never mind.
Yeah, Max wanted to sell right under Niedzic's nose. By getting square with him, I'm doing you a favor.
Shut your trap. Wiktor, I'm getting impatient.
Listen, maybe this time we can use our heads. As it happens, Kafar has a small intoxicating secret.
What do you mean? We're not going to shoot the scumbag? Then our sentimental journey won't be complete, and I will have to rewrite the final chapter.
Kafar is afraid that his sugar smuggling will be exposed. He does it behind the manager's back.
You've really impressed me now, Wiktor. Well, magic, bitch. You're not so tough now, are you?
And who's going to believe you, fancy boy? Get out of here.
So how about we fuck him up?
Oh, here we go. Yes. Do that
Let
one.
me show you one more trick. Chapter 3. You can see yourself in an expensive frock coat, surrounded by stall keepers who show you favor and respect. They stare at you like dogs. How delusive it is. One word about your sugar, and it all bursts like a bubble. You've got nothing. Humiliated, defeated, you rot in oblivion.
It's all lost. No! So many years of effort, kissing the manager's ass, squabbling with those bastards from Rozhitz. I can't make it in jail.
Unless?
All right, Mr. Niedzic. Whatever you want. I've already forgotten about Max. All squared up?
I think we can work it out.
He thinks we can work it out. Let's hope so.
Well, this is what I call a happy ending. We beat up a few thugs, and we taught them a lesson. Well, if that was an evil deed, then the Tsarist government would have arranged Warsaw differently. The loan shark is defeated, and justice prevails eventually. Although I hope we would shoot him. But the magic tricks are fine, too.
I wish I had been able to do all that magic stuff 15 years ago.
Do you think that if you had charmed Setsemin back then, Satanisław wouldn't have sent you away?
If the loan shark hadn't died, you wouldn't have ended up in the street and your father in jail.
But if you hadn't gone, you wouldn't be the thaumaturge you are now. Damn it, Wiktor, I wouldn't be myself either. You better tell me why it was my dad who swung for it, not us. Honestly. We came back, Stanisław took you into his office for questioning, and then what?
Father never raised his voice. I wished he had screamed and been mad at the time, but all he did was talk. From time to time, Balberit would show up and look at me. I thought I would die that day. Then I heard your father would answer for the loan shark's death, and you and I would get away with it. Stanisław told me to pack and take this gun with me, to remind me that it wasn't just the lone shark who lost his life that day.
Right. My dad would rot in jail, and yours had to sell antiques.
You don't know everything. My father was forced to let one rat inside his home. Ivan Konieczkin.
No shit. Stanisław snitched to the Ochrana? That's tough. Do you think your old man was right to expel you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It was a long time ago. In another life.
Right. And now that Stanisław is pushing up daisies, it doesn't matter anymore. Never mind. Each of us had his share of suffering. And now, we're here drinking vodka as winners. Kings of life, lords of death.
What are you going to do about Max?
Nothing pleasant, that's all I can promise. He wanted to pull a fast one on me, but it ain't gonna happen.
I have to admit that this is some quality vodka.
Agreed. It burns the throat like the urge to sing sonnets. It hits the head like inspiration.
Where did you get it?
Tastes like Różycka. You know, the booze from the butcher's shop.
I know, so it's kosher.
Wiktor, what do you think about me? Really?
Why do you ask all of a sudden?
Stop hedging, you're pissing me off.
I think you're my friend.
What? You still trust me even after I had you kidnapped? Are you an idiot? I'm kidding. I'd follow you into a fire, brother. But don't tell it to my lads or they'll get jealous. But enough talking for now. Let's drink. To friendship, Wiktor. To being squared up.
And I keep finding just one random ant wandering around my desk every, like, day or so. Just one, not like a line of them. Hey, it's a deal. Help Abrizzi with his vendetta like the good old days. Boom. 27 out of 57. Great. So many left. Here we go. Brother, glass against glass, these are the vows we make that no devils can break. I had to go see my shiv. Sortamichi cannot be left unattended too long, or all kinds of dregs start running rampant. You missed a delightful sunrise, but you, sleeping beauty, slept so sweetly that I didn't have the heart to wake you up. Till next time. P.S. You drool a little bit in your sleep. Fantastic. All right, what are we doing now? We don't have a way to do this yet. We're going to Ligia, that's right. Liggy, we're coming. Gotta go see if our sister has a flaw that we can take. Also, by the way, if you guys haven't seen any of my videos or any of this first time ever popping into the channel, we do 100% playthroughs where we go for all the achievements now, lately. Might change, who knows. But we also do the first one more or less blind, the first playthrough, and then after that we will use a guide to pick up any of the achievements that we might have missed along the way. But the first one's always blind. And as thorough as I can try to make it. Hey, thanks, man. I keep getting this thing that says the bit rate's too high. Like it says suggestion. The current bit rate is 24,000. The suggested bit rate is 6,500. Would you like to turn it down? And I'm like, if it's running fine, why would I? So I'm glad somebody popped in to let me know that it worked. It looked okay. Right now we're just snapping our way to victory in this game. Don't forget to autosave. What's up, sis?
Not now, Wiktor. I don't have time.
The store looks better than I remembered. More human.
I've sorted through the remaining junk, and I'm keeping the monkey brains, prepared corpses, and potency ointments just in the catalog now, so mothers can come here with their kids.
Yeah, as long as it
Do you
looks
want
good
to
on
be
your
better
end, I
than
don't mind what
father?
the bitrate is.
People look at a businesswoman strangely, so I intend to prove to them that I'm better than businessmen. I'm doing my best.
Has anything strange happened lately? Anything that might have something to do with the golem?
A cup fell from the table, and someone stumbled while crossing the doorstep, but I assume those aren't things that can be attributed to a golem.
Most likely common clumsiness. That's good news.
And some plaster fell from the ceiling, but that's probably because something was passing by. Nothing serious. Anything else?
We have to talk about the golem. I know how to stop it now.
You know what to do? Tell me.
Do you trust me, sister?
I trust you. And I'm glad that you're here with me.
Good luck with your
even
bank.
if, it's not always easy.
Do you know what a flaw?
Sorry, guys. I was trying to play ads on you and I skipped them, so you guys didn't have to watch them.
Kind of,
I need to
but
set it
Papa
up to where
didn't
I
tell me
decide when
too
they go.
much about his abilities.
A flaw is a hidden stamp that sometimes defines our behavior or even our lives. It's formed in the subconscious and centers around the things that matter most to us. It might be the memory of something tragic or shocking from the past, or something that takes us over completely, obsessively. If you were to tell me the one thing in your life that matters most, what would it be?
Where's this coming from? My family. And you. too, of course.
Now, seriously this time.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm putting you second. Work comes first. I want to work. Hard and honestly. And I want to be respected for it, not have fingers pointed at me. And so it will be.
I saw the hallmarks of a flaw within Legio, one associated with her ambitious approach to life. That's enough for now. I already have all the information on the Golem's curse. All I need to do now is go to the ritual site with Ligia. Ariel Roth will be waiting for us there. I only wonder if I should keep a promise made to a criminal.
I don't doubt you've got that certain something inside you. I will. And thank you for opening up to me. And good luck.
Thank you.
I meant the people who stand in your way.
Thank you.
Let's tell her about the Golem.
I found out that you can only call off a golem in the place where it was made. It was summoned in the synagogue.
How do you know that?
Father's former sales clerk led me there.
Hayat? How did he know? Don't tell me he had something to do with this.
Well,
Well, he begged the previous rabbi to send the golem after father. He did it out of revenge for the disappearance of a certain Horowitz.
The pharmacist? What exactly is Hayat accusing Papa of? Of killing him?
Do you trust me, sister?
I trust you. And I'm glad that you're here with me, even if it's not always easy.
I need you. We must end it. Together.
You sound serious. What's going on?
Today, the curse placed on Father will lose its power. But we have to get going.
Are we going down into the synagogue basement?
Ariel Roffer is already waiting for us. He's the one leading this whole thing.
Do I know him?
I sincerely hope not. He's not a suitable companion for you.
Oh, now I'm dying of curiosity.
There's no time.
How exciting! I feel 10 years old again.